He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds across.
Sorry about that, y'all, but I had to sit up.
5 yards on the
This your boy living with the Hendersons, coming to you for game 3.
How tough is it for the defense to account for a
it's a
running back
request.
essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very
so
difficult,
enjoy the game.
if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware
It's
of
the
that.
Dallas Cowboys versus the Miami Dolphins.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. And of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
What was going through his mind, because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. Braxton Berrios deep for Miami. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Dolphin football. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
You want to talk about a driven player, partner. This guy is absolutely that person. He doesn't just have goals in this game. He wants to be remembered among the best to play the position, and he treats every game as an audition for that. It's a lofty goal to set for yourself, but we've seen his drive lead to some impressive games from him. Perhaps another one is in store today.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Oh, man, that was close. An opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Second and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Motion man is Berrios. Now a fake on a jet sweep and a give to Mostert. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off the play action, Tagovailoa. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 51 yards. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. They got it done.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan win on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves Jack that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
He'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Just a pile of bodies there.
Shout out to the 2 that just came in.
Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They go back to Pollard on second down. He stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring out the 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now 3rd down and 7. Now Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass.
Oh, it's 7-zip already?
The line of scrimmage.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot. And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Prescott, and he's caught by Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave it with a second and just a few inches left.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because
Miami Dolphins lead 7-0. Dallas looked tied up with a score.
Not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred defense.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy.
It's a tied game, 7-7. Dallas just scored.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Alpha Light, what's up?
Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as we'll get this to about the 23. At the line ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
These two teams all tied after 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Okay, Miami, you driving downfield, I see.
Connection working. His second catch in a row. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to pass. Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they're able to get this.
Okay, first and 10. Okay. All right. Come on, guys. Y'all got to get in the game.
It's another first down.
So far, really low resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
First and 10, it's Mostert. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
Come on, Dallas. What you doing?
That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more of a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
First and 10. Look like Miami finna score.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm living Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Out for like who you going for, Miami or Dallas?
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight
Okay,
ends.
Alpha Light.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard
Okay,
line.
3rd and 3.
No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Is
going to try and throw on 3rd down to the end zone, but it's in.
they going to go for it?
Excellent defensive stand.
Or is they going to punt it away?
Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognize.
Good job, Dallas.
To bring up 4th down here.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders of the Dolphin field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
But I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and it was a smart move.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. Devontae Turpin.
Let's go, Dallas.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Prescott on first down. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little game.
I know the halftime's approaching.
2nd and 3. Come on, Dallas. What you doing?
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. 2nd down and 3. Option play. Here's Pollard. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
1st and 10. Come on, Dallas. What you doing, bro?
Continues. It's a 1st down.
Randy, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
1st down, Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick it down and deliver.
The score is Miami 10, Dallas 7.
Downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Prescott to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
People worry about throwing the out because often
Dallas, what you doing?
An incompletion or interception. And not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Now play number 7 of this drive, and it's a tough 3rd and 9. To the air again, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st
down. Okay, Dallas, I see you. Y'all doing your thing.
A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Hey, gorgeous.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Prescott.
Who is this I'm talking to?
Right back to Lamb. Gets around him, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back back-to-back receptions.
It's me.
Another first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be
What are you doing, love?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now.
Nothing much, getting a couple requests in from last night.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the
So getting a couple request games out the way from last night. Yeah. Did you get your cash out figured out?
Here's 2nd and 10.
What they say?
To throw is Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Monty, what is your cash app saying?
And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop them on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. From the right hash, that's a 31-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will knot us up at 10.
It's tied 10-10.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
And I know other people don't.
Hold on, babe. Let me go to my cash app.
Didn't get the touchdown, but that's actually okay. They got
Hold on, let me go to my cash app.
settled down over there. So all in all, for me, that's a good drive.
Now, what you said to say again?
All level now at 10
Okay.
apiece as the kick's away.
Okay.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And with 40 seconds to go.
No, because your cash app should have said direct deposit, get bank or wire transfer, deposit wire money, paper money.
Two and now on 1st down. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Do you, your cash app ain't connected to your what-you-call, is it?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Well, babe, is you going to coffee?
Back-to-back good
Well,
plays.
babe, go on and see what's wrong with your what-you-call. See if you could, damn, the bank closed. Credit union closed, too. Damn.
Just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
do, man?
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Was your account hacked or anything?
Line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Two are going to throw. And it's caught.
You got what on your phone? Yeah. This what you finna do. You go tomorrow because the credit union is open. You go tomorrow where me and you bank at, and you got a checking or a savings account? Okay. This what you do. You ask Auntie or Uncle Eddie, could they take you to Family First Credit Union? And whatever you got, you put into that account. You get your cell phone bill paid, you get that bill paid, and you pay for your stuff off your bank card. That's how you do that. No money. You not gonna worry about it today. Okay? Alright?
So not much time to speak of.
Alright, I don't want you worried about it. You just get up tomorrow. Or either ask Auntie or Uncle Eddie, could they take you down there in the morning? Yeah. Already got my money put up for the hotel.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created a penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
But you get up and make sure you ask Auntie or Aunt, and you let me know when I check on you later on, okay?
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you up to
But I don't want you stressing, man.
And our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
But you do what I do.
But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports halftime report. The Dolphins got some strong.
No, you keep it to your you keep that in that account, in your bank account. We'll talk about it later, okay?
As they were looking like a
Alright, love you, babe.
in the first half of play.
Alright.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Sorry about that, Appalite. That was my wife, Miss True Gang. It is 17-10. Dallas down by 7. The next game is at 7:30.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out. Jalen Waddle running out, and that means that the Dolphins ready for another drive on offense. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here, third quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us.
No, I had to tell him, don't worry about it. Take your foot down there tomorrow.
The third quarter begins with a run by Achane. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Come on, Dallas, put a stop to him.
Now Tua. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Play action. Now it's Tua. And he'll get this into the hands
Come on, Dallas, what you doing?
And past the 35.
They better get ready to score on y'all again.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
You put no for an answer, but you put your foot down.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Discretion is strongly advised. What's going on, everybody? It's What's Grabbing. Thank you again for
On play action, here's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Mostert trying to get to the goal.
Good stop. Good stop.
Just short at the 1. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has the better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. This is kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, 3rd quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. Here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game, and my team has a ton of confidence. If I don't get it, hey, I rely on my defense. If somehow they go downfield on me and score, so be it. I want to be in control and in firm control right now.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll go. Achane. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
24-10. Dolphins.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter drive right down the field to extend their lead. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big
Enjoy the game, bro.
and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it was Devon Achane who finished things off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Prescott off play action. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott finding space at the 40 and all the way up to the 46. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and beyond.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he'll go down, but not before getting
Good job, Prescott.
30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27th. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to go up top for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Prescott down. Flush to his right.
Oh, there you go.
And he takes it down.
But they're calling the flag.
So the face mask tacked on at the end of the play. Half the distance going to lead to a 1st and goal.
And obviously those are important yards to be giving up this close to your own goal line.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. They toss it down to Pollard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this.
This is the last quarter right here, y'all.
Back now in Miami. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy
Good touchdown, Dallas. All right.
Ferguson from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what
Dallas trying to fight to stay in it. Okay, Dallas.
Slash their way to stay in this game, and by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Aubrey now for the point after. He's got it, and it's 24-17. That time a 6-play drive, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
If you were to go to jail today, what would you be able to call it, get you out? I'm just asking. You don't have a dad, a mom.
We need an interception, Dallas. Y'all got it down by 1 touchdown.
To kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And look at this.
Pick off. I said it. We needed an interception and we got it.
The return here will go to the 31-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he's able to get it to the edge of
First down.
the 20-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
Yeah, but like we close.
Raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And now a fake there on the jet sweep as he'll give to Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense tough to run against, and those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the 2nd level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they
first and goal. Come on, Prescott. I'm with you, Appalite.
Inside the 10 to the 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And he lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. They run again with Dowdle. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Play action now, Prescott.
Throw, dude.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down.
Oh, my God. Is y'all going for it? Y'all going to try to score a touchdown, or is y'all trying to go for field goal that'll put you in forward?
And I'm not sure that the running game...
I think y'all need to go for that touchdown. But if y'all...
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night.
They going for the field goal, Alphalite. That's what I'm saying. I'd have went for the touchdown. What about you?
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
We need another interception. Let's go.
So after the made field goal, back out is
the hell they doing?
Darius now from his end zone.
Alphalite, I had no clue, bro. They just threw this game away, man.
As he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Over the middle, he gets it to Darius.
Wow. This is crazy.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
What a joke. I know, right?
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They hand it off to Mostert. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Come on, Dallas, give me a stop.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Go home and cry it out because they running it on y'all, and y'all don't know how to stop them. If y'all stop them right here on the run,
so
you got them.
2nd down, if they can get another run like
but they ain't doing nothing but running the clock out, and y'all burning y'all timeout. Yep, there he goes. 1st down.
And he is going to have a Miami 1st down.
Y'all burning them timeout.
Going to win the football game.
Bunch of boneheads. I'm with you, Alphalite. I'm with you. Man, it is the coach, man. It's the coach all the way.
And they take a knee.
They finna burn out the rest of the clock.
This is Mostert. And he'll get it down here to the 43. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Down to a knee goes Tua, and that should just about do it. Well, taking that knee, maybe just
that's a damn shame.
Stood a big fourth quarter comeback, able to hold on though.
Certainly looked like they had things going their way, didn't it?
They had the fucking game.
As you said,
all they had to do was go for it. That's all the fuck they had to do. And they'd have tied the game if they'd have went for it, but the fucking coach said go for two. Go for the field goal. That's a damn shame.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there are times where each side looked like they were the better team out there, and the outcome's in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
What the hell? What the hell is wrong with them? I feel like your guess good as mine, bro.
The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
I had no clue, bro, but it's the NBA game at 7:30. Y'all see you then, bro.